Yar. I've been expecting ye. The name's Bones. Scaredy Bones. And this is another breakdown. So, have you shaken, Martini? 'Cause we're gonna stir up the history of Bond. Like me, you'll have a rum. 'Cause this breakdown is fully loaded. Like a PP. Which, you're empty and, well, this ain't gonna go on forever. I got the Goldeneye. Talking about Bond, you gotta play Goldeneye on the Golden controller. The only way. Okay, so after the cool reenacted intro, you come up to the menu. You got Secret Agent, Agent, 00 Agent. And you go in. Of course, you got Brosnan. You got cheat options, select mission. Now it says here in the file, for your eyes only. Now, you got levels from Goldeneye. Then you've also got Aztec, which is one of the secret ones. And the last one is Egyptian. Now, of course, Egyptian Temple is from The Spy Who Loved Me. And Aztec is from Moonraker. Now you do have a few extra characters. I'll get into that soon, but there's a lot going on with Bond. So let's go with a favorite level, Train. You get these options. We'll go 00 Agent. And you got all the objectives. And yeah, stay with us. Okay, so here in the watch menu, you'll see control style. The first one is Honey. That's a reference to Honey Rider from Dr. No. Then we have Solitaire, a reference to Solitaire from Live and Let Die. Kissy, now, You Only Live Twice from memory. Goodnight from The Man with the Golden Gun, which is referenced a lot in this game. And that's all. So, you can choose your controller. Honey is the best one. Okay, so here you can see in 2-player OHMSS. That is, of course, referencing On Her Majesty's Secret Service. So, you got scenario. You Only Live Twice, which is a great film. The Living Daylights, which is alright. The Man with the Golden Gun, which is good. And of course, License to Kill, which is Timothy Dalton's best one. But The Man with the Golden Gun is referenced here a few times because in Egyptian Temple, you get the Golden Gun. And you have to use it against Baron Samedi. So technically, Goldeneye, the game, is a sequel to Live and Let Die. Now, also, why wasn't Scaramanga in this? Because the Golden Gun is featured. It's weird. Now, Temple is, again, from The Spy Who Loved Me. Complex, could be from one of the Bonds. And then you got a whole bunch of these caves, that's from Jungle. And yeah, so we'll go to the characters. Now, originally, there was going to be all Bonds. Like, you could unlock Connery, Dalton, Lazenby, Moore. You can do that via Game Shark. But there's subtle references here and there. So, you have the characters from GoldenEye. And then you go to classic characters such as Mayday, Jaws, the fan favorite. There's Baron, and then you got Russian Soldier. So these guys are a mix from all the different Bonds, and there's Moonraker Elite. Now, one of those is Ken from Russia with Love. So they're the characters. And yeah, so there's a lot in GoldenEye 64. You had other Bond games which didn't really live up to it, and they reenacted the famous gun barrel intro, and they did a lot of cool stuff with GoldenEye. Like, they re-released it twice, changed all the characters and scenarios, and it wasn't good, people. The new editions suck. GoldenEye 64 is where it's at. And it references many of the films, and it's still one of the best games to this day. Like, there was rules: if you use Odd Job, you couldn't play. When you do the Man with the Golden Gun, people use Odd Job, they get the body armor, and then they're more invincible. But really, they should have had Scaramanga in the game, because Man with the Golden Gun is his movie. But what we got is great. So yeah, the game pretty much is a sequel to Live and Let Die, because the final villain is Baron Samedi, and you see him at the end of Live and Let Die. He survives. So yeah, GoldenEye brought things full circle, and it's like a best of. Like, it's not a direct video game adaptation of the movie, but it's still awesome. And yeah, like, I can say a lot about Bond, because this is breakdown, but I'll just be walking on like Johnny. Johnny. Well, we've got Johnny English coming up, and there's a great origin, because wouldn't you know, Johnny English all started with Bond. So check back with our next breakdown. Oh yeah. Scare you later.